but not fully like that. It's just the rasp in there. That's what it feels like. You know what I mean? It is adorably raspy. Oh my goodness. All right, today I'm checking out Postmodern Jukebox. I'm listening to their cover of All About That Bass. Let's get into it.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass,
Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size two, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. 'Cause I got that boom boom that all the boys are chasing, all the right junk in all the right places. I see those magazines working on Photoshop. You know that stuff ain't real. Come on and make it stop. If you got beauty, then raise them up, 'cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. My mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She said boys like a little more booty to hold the night. You know I won't be no stick figure, silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, I'm bringing.
Okay, we're about to switch vocalists, and we need to take a quick pause for Haley Reinhardt's vocals. Oh my goodness. I don't know who's coming up next, though. I'm very curious. But man, Haley Reinhardt's voice, it's just like perfectly raspy. You know, the rasp is a whole different kind of like, the raspy voices, there's a whole spectrum of raspy voices, right? But hers is kind of like adorably raspy. You know, like kind of the morning raspy, or, you know, maybe you had a long night and next morning your voice is a little, you know, it's like that, but not fully like that. It's just the rasp in there. That's what it feels like. You know what I mean? It is adorably raspy. Oh my goodness. Now, coming up next, I don't know, but it gotta be good if you're with Postmodern Jukebox. Even the guy in the beginning, he had a good voice as well. So we'll see.
I'm all about that bass, I'm bringing booty back. Go ahead and tell those skinny ladies that. Nah, I'm just playing. I know you think you're fat, but I'm here to tell you every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Hey, my mama, she told me don't worry about the size. She said boys like a little more booty to hold at night. And I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm.
Oh. Two people playing that at once? You guys see this? They're both playing it. What in the goofy is going on? What the heck? Two people playing what I'm guessing is a cello. I always get the cello mixed up with, what do you guys tell me, a standing bass? But I'm guessing this is a cello. Two people playing that at once. It kind of looked circusy, but it sounded good. The sound wasn't off, but just looking at that, it just looked like some kind of Sideshow Bob looking stuff. But okay, oh girl on the right, the far right. I did not expect that kind of voice to come out of her. And I guess it's because the singing style, they're doing the whole jukebox era singing style. It really sounded like Haley Reinhardt's voice sounds a little bit more modern. Hers sounds super jukeboxy, but then I'm looking at like this young lady, it's just like, what?
You see, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. Because boys like a little more booty to hold at night. bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass, I'm all about the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass,
Wow. Oh my goodness. You know, maybe I'm just used to Haley Reinhardt's voice because it kind of is like a vocal match. Like seeing her and the voice come out, it's like, yeah, that's her voice. That's how she sings. But the lady on the far right, it was like a mismatch between like what you would expect looking at her and then the voice that came out. It was so perfectly jukeboxy, old school sounding. And yes, Haley Reinhardt's voice is like, you know, it's still kind of old school sounding when she sings in that style. But to me, it's just a little bit more modern, but I might be just so used to it. Who was that? Who was that on the right at the beginning? They gave us they put everyone's name at the bottom. She had a big voice. Oh, I'm gonna be covering it. But it says featuring Casey Abrams, Haley Reinhardt, Morgan James, and Ariana Savalas. Who is who? You know what I'm saying? Who was the lady on the right and what is that? Leopardy? A leopardy print thing? Okay, Haley Reinhardt has that too, but you know, this lady over here with the leopardy print stuff. Who is that? And then who is this? I guess they're all wearing animal stuff. And that's more like red tiger stripes. The one on the right, that was the most shocking. Because I know Haley Reinhardt's voice. But the one on the right had that huge voice. What? But I mean, on par. On par with Haley Reinhardt. Morgan James. That is Morgan James. That was on par. I was a little disappointed to see that Haley Reinhardt wasn't going to be singing the whole time. But it was good. It was good. You know, Morgan James was good. Like, wow. But yeah, whenever it's like, you know, like a Brandi Carlile song or something, I see other people, it's always like, okay, you know, it's cool. At least I get some Brandi Carlile. At least I get some Haley Reinhardt. But then sometimes, the other person, you're like, I don't feel like I'm really missing out on much. You know what I mean? The other person was super good too, which is why they would be singing together. Because Haley Reinhardt probably don't want no scrubs to sing with.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.